Overdoses are costing Ohioans their lives and leaving the rest of us wondering how to attack the alarming rates we're seeing right now in the area.
Preliminary data from the CDC shows a nearly 22% rise in the number of opioid overdose deaths in Ohio from 2019 to 2020. In our Finding a Fix series tonight, we examine the need for treatment facilities in Northeast Ohio and the concerns residents have for programs moving into their backyards.
Here's 5 on Your Side investigator Jonathan Walsh.
He was a normal, everyday kid.
What Robert Brandt and his family have gone through.
People say, oh, share your story. It's not a story. It's our life.
It's just been a nightmare.
For him, it started with his wisdom teeth being taken out.
Robert's son, Robbie, liked the way prescription drugs felt. So when a friend offered him heroin, Robbie was hooked quickly. Robbie was in the Marines, about to go to Afghanistan, and it's as if the heroin was actually calling for him.
Before you leave, one more time, and that was the last time as he overdosed on heroin and passed away. We're just in this place that there's only a few of us in this room know, a few of us in this room understand.
In an effort to relieve the pain and assist others, Robert helped start Robbie's Voice, a program that provided support, resources, and offered a gathering place for addicts and their families.
So the question becomes how do we do it? How do we get there?
Robert opened Robbie's Voice in Medina in 2017, but not without opposition. Some residents didn't want that kind of program in their backyard.
While I understand the concern that the residents have, 100% understand it, I also deeply, deeply feel for those that are trying to bring help forward.
Robert is originally from Parma Heights, where
the last thing we want is more addicts and inviting more addicts into our city.
A methadone clinic has been proposed by a company called Baymark at 6700 Pearl Road.
Raise your hand, state your name.
Some residents this summer
So you go with that.
spoke out during a city planning meeting.
Why do we want other people's problems in our city?
I have talked to the business owners of this city. They do not want you here.
One of those business owners is Barb Consek.
Parma police have kept me safe for the last 10 years. And I don't want them babysitting drug addicts walking up and down the street.
Barb's Shadows Bar and Grill is right next to the proposed clinic.
You'll see drug dealers that are sitting there trying to feed on the people that know that they need the drugs.
This is the back of the proposed clinic. Barb's business is just over my shoulder. And the neighborhood? Well, that's pretty close too. In fact, take a look, just feet away. Now neighbors are worried about the potential of increased crime. Baymark says that's not a problem.
Our patients do not want to lose treatment. We are their lifeline.
This area, this community, needs a facility like Baymark's.
Medmark is a subsidiary of Baymark and has a clinic in Kent. We asked for police incident records for the clinic since it opened. The only calls about Medmark were alarms going off that turned out to be nothing. At another Medmark location in Amherst, we found no major crimes reported since it opened. There is one incident of a recovering addict caught trying to break into cars.
I know the kind of problems that these treatment clinics bring with them.
Nationally, a report in the Journal of Studies on Alcohol and Drugs showed drug treatment centers do not impact communities any more than other commercial businesses. And violent crime associated with drug treatment centers is similar to liquor stores and is less frequent than convenience and corner stores. Also, one study claims property values near treatment centers go down, but other studies say there's no evidence that values drop.
What these medications do is they just normalize brain function so that people can participate in treatment services and then ultimately return to being productive members of society.
The Parma Heights Planning Commission approved the specs for the methadone clinic, and now it heads to the city council in the fall.
They don't belong here.
Robert and his group disagree because they say the drugs are everywhere.
It's already there in your community, and these facilities are a gateway to the other side. It's a brutally difficult, tough journey, but we get to make the choice about how we go through this journey.
It was Jonathan Walsh reporting. As the Parma Heights Methadone Clinic proposal goes before City Council, we've heard more opposition is expected. Baymark says it's only trying to help the drug problem in the area.